It's the time of the season.
Alright everyone! It's time to settle down and buckle in as we discuss fictional characters and their best attributes that we'll compare every 3D girl to in hopes that they will be one day just as good. That's right! We are going through this season's most well-known girls and try to discern whether they're worth rioting for, or if you have garbage taste. Admittedly, this season there isn't that many waifus compared to last, which made analyzing feel somehow even more pathetic. Awful lot of kids this season, and an awful lot of shows that are not even worth mentioning because if there isn't memes on it, then what's the point? So let's quickly dive into the analyzation of each mega girl this season that we will most likely forget next and try to discern the best possible waifu of winter 2019! First, it would be a sin not to include the cast of Kaguya-sama Love is War, where it's so cleverly written that you think this dumb big boob pink-haired bitch is the dipshit one, and this Kaguya-sama is the smart, intelligent, and always serious one, when in reality it's switched! Kaguya's naivety and useless pride is a giant hit of crack to the soul, and is a very clever take on the know-it-all bitchy trope. But even with that being said, it's being argued that our main lead isn't the best girl of her own show, but is instead Chica. Why? Due to the fact she has her very own ending that's only been used once! You sucker! With such intricate animation, how could she not claim the title of best girl in this particular show? But hold on! You would have to be daft to totally forget Kaguya's infamous smug face that has ruled the internet with its intricate beauty and infinite wisdom that cannot be ignored! My girl! It's honestly really hard to choose which girl is best girl for this particular show because both of them are god tier, so I'm just gonna pick later and think about it because I did not mentally prep myself enough while writing this. Next, we have our ever-controversial Rising of the Shield Hero. And I bet all of you expect me to start off by saying RAF Talia is the best girl this season and no one can rival her in any way, shape, or form. And trust me, I wish I could lay into her and call all of you sacks of shit for having such shit taste. But I don't have it in me! I was hoping she was just this no-personality Mary Sue that everybody for some reason seems to like. But she's too cute! Can fight? Check. Knows how to stand up for herself? Check. Tragic backstory that leads her to wanting to help people? Check. Covers her ears when she's trying to block out noise? RAF Talia is definitely the kind of waifu you can write home about and I wouldn't reprimand you for, even if it means you're technically into bestiality. But hold on! We were just introduced to our other party member, Philo, these past few episodes. Honestly though, she is kind of a child. And a bird. You know what? Actually, probably RAF Talia is the only one we should probably focus on here, huh? There's a reason I didn't make a paragraph about the Promised Neverland. Please don't call the FBI. I would have liked to make a paragraph segment about Kakegurui, but then it would be too obvious who's gonna win because Yumiko is god tier, so I'm just going to have to move on to something a little more trashy. Domestic Kanajo is this season's trash popcorn that has been left unmatched so far. Still have no idea why so many people stick up for this series, but let's go! This is also sadly the only series that has an abundance of female characters, but unlike any other show, all of them are trash! Having read the manga, I can honestly and truly say with all of my heart, none of these characters are even somewhat likable, but I'm gonna try and base my opinion of them around all the available episodes so far. So far, we have Rui, who truly does care for people but has the personality of a doorknob. Hina, the energetic big sister that's having an affair with a married man. And Momo, who is cute but doesn't really apply anything to the series besides fan service. So who do we choose out of this series to go ahead and join our finalists in this season? It's the opening! Because it's the only good thing about this series, even if I can't stop watching it. And now, the moment we have all been waiting for! It's time to choose out of these characters who will hold the title of the best waifu of this season for the next 6 weeks, probably! So far, for our finalists, we have the cute duo Chika and Kaguya, who can offer a few good laughs. RAF Talia, who will simultaneously make you cry while also having an existential crisis making you wonder what led you to the point in life where you had a crush on an animal. And then Domestic Girlfriend's opening that is automatically disqualified for not being a titty-having 2D girl! Well, although I do love RAF Talia, I can see in the future her being easily forgotten. Even if she is a very strong and a little soon but just enough dairy character, which You know, usually would be an automatic win for me, but alas. So now that leaves me with my biggest dilemma of choosing which out of these two will be this year's winner. We have Chica, who is cute but also the voice of reason, and Kaguya, who combines the tropes of ditzy yet serious in the most beautiful way to ever exist. So who out of these two will gain the title of best possible waifu ever of the 2019 winter season? And that is Chica! I mean, by God, everyone, look at this Sakuga! You don't just forget that! This hand movement will always live with you! And also, our character has a very cute design, and although may seem like not an essential character, is very much needed for this series to deliver most of its jokes. And I mean, by God, her rambling and personality. I love it. 10 out of 10 could use a titty mouse pad of her. Alright, guys, this has been this season's best girl. Bah! If somehow something else happens, maybe I'll make another video to this. I know I'm just really in the middle of the season, but I think we can know nothing much is gonna change. Please leave in the comments section what your thoughts are and how much of a dipshit I am, or how smart I am, I hope you enjoyed this video. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I got a big announcement coming this week, so I hope you all watch it when it comes. And to